Honey's the daughter, full of bright light. Harry's her dad, guiding her right. Shoulder to shoulder, through the good and the bad. Faithful forever, that's Honey and Dad. Sharing their hearts out with stories so true. Laughs, tears, and wisdom, all waiting for you. Rest for the weary, joy for the sad. For the stuff you hold dearly, watch Honey and Dad. Don't miss their show, or you'll miss out on the gold. Faith, family, love stories never get old. From laughter to lessons, they've got it all here. With love in each moment, and faith ever near. Tune in for the journey, the joy and the cheer. Rest for the weary, joy for the sad. For the stuff you hold dearly, watch Honey and Dad. Don't miss their show, or you'll miss out on the gold. Faith, family, love stories never get old. From laughter to lessons, you've got it all here. With love in each moment, and faith ever near. Tune in for the journey, the joy and the cheer. Rest for the weary, joy for the sad. For the stuff you hold dearly, watch Honey and Dad. Honey's the daughter, full of bright light. Harry's her dad, guiding her right. Shoulder to shoulder, through the good and the bad. Faithful forever, that's Honey and Dad.
Hi, welcome to the Honey and Harry Show. I'm Honey.
And I'm Harry in Mr. Producer's chair tonight.
And tonight we have Miss Hilse, which is Mary. Her name's Mary, but I call her Miss Hilse.
It's okay.
She was a music teacher at St. Jude, and she has just opened up a fabulous boutique. Absolutely love it. I just thought we needed to get her on, and I kind of called her and said, would you like to come on and do the show? And just so people would know, it's on Starring Lane. But I also brought her on because I think it's so cool. Like all these little boutiques in town, I think everybody kind of wants to know the owner. And you start forming a relationship with these people that own these boutiques. And really, there's not many in this area, right? There's really not.
There's really not. Like we were talking about a little bit before this, a couple have kind of like started there and then maybe moved away.
Yeah.
But not, and that's kind of been something I've heard a lot with people coming in the shop is like, oh, I'm so glad that there's something, on this side of town.
Here.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. No, I felt the same way. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. Pick up the kids from school. I stopped by today. So she has all kind of stuff, but we'll get into that in a minute. But I kind of want her to kind of talk and tell her story. She was the music teacher at St. Jude. She sings. She plays the piano, right?
Yes.
Guitar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she's very creative. So this makes sense that you're doing something else creative.
Yes.
So kind of tell us a little bit about your story and kind of what led you up to doing a boutique. Because I know she was doing it out of her house too. And we'll get to all that. But I'll let you talk.
Okay. Awesome. So, yes, I was a music teacher at St. Jude for 6 years, teaching. And the students there and doing performing arts and stuff like that. And it's wonderful. Just a really good community. That's actually how I met Honey
Yes.
and her family. I always knew that I wanted to do a boutique.
Really?
Right after I got out of college, you know, I was still pursuing music and, you know, getting my teaching certification and stuff like that. But I worked at this little store, and in the back of my mind was always like, you know, I would really enjoy this, because the shop I worked for was a family shop, mother-daughter.
Okay.
And that's kind of like how I got into this. My mom, my sister, and I would always go shopping together.
Yes.
And I mean, of course, yeah, everybody knows the story, right? But you know, it's funny, like a lot of families, when they shop together, you get to see the dynamic. You get to see, like, okay, do the kids get along with their mom or not? Okay. And you know, it's fine either way, but we just really enjoyed it. And that was a lot of like our bonding time growing up. My mom and my sister and I just kind of going out and finding an outfit for this or that. And it just, my mom did a really good job of like instilling, you know, confidence in my sister and I as we were growing up, you know, through that. And so I kind of, I don't know, I just always wanted to like give back in that way, if that makes sense. And I really did enjoy the boutique life, I guess, working at a shop, seeing and talking to people, you know, the integrity of like the clothing and all the things like that.
And you do form such a like friendship with like people in a boutique. You really do.
Yes.
And that's what, like you're saying, your mom did that with you and your sister. I do
Right.
that with me and my two girls. And it is, you do form a bond, and it's, I don't know what it is. What is it? It's just such a good thing. It's like
Yeah.
even today, you could pick up on things between me and Peanut today
Mhm,
that was, you know, going on. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's a good boutique owner.
Yes, I always knew that I wanted to do that and to kind of continue that tradition. Plus, my family and I were obsessed with each other, and we like to be together all the time. So if you do ever come in the store, you might see my mom or my sister
Aw.
or my children. But yeah, I don't know. There is like a bond when you go shopping with someone, because it is like kind of an intimate experience. You're, you know, talking about your body and what fits and all these things. So you definitely want to kind of have that kind of close relationship, you know, with people for sure.
Absolutely. And somebody you can trust too, because like I said, sometimes you go and if I'm by myself and I don't have my girls, I'm always like, it's like when I bought this shirt from there. I was like, I don't know if I can wear this. She's like, no, you can. And I know you're not going to lie to me. You know, you're not going to
Yeah.
have me saying I bought something from your shop and looking terrible.
Exactly,
you know?
right? It's a two-way street. I don't want you looking bad.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, no, but that's so common. I hear that so often with all the girls going shopping. And now I see, like when I went in there today, like you're even, what's so cool. Well, and I guess I'm kind of maybe fast forward and everything.
That's okay.
But one of the things I did notice when I did come into your shop that I think is kind of unique is that there's something for everyone. No matter if you're my age, you know, which we're not going to say how old I am.
No way.
But no, that's illegal. Anyways, but I think we all know because I don't get work done. But anyways, so and then there's stuff for babies. There's stuff for, you know, a kid going, like you had homecoming dresses, and then you have somebody, you know, like all moms, everybody, which is unique.
That was kind of my, I guess, I say goal. It's not really the right word. Vision.
Your vision,
My
yeah.
vision. Because of that mother-daughter relationship we had growing up, it's like you want everybody to be able to find a little something, because they are going shopping together. Moms and daughters shop together. Aunts and nieces, you know, shop together. So you do. I don't want someone to come in and feel like there's nothing there for them. Like I want everyone to find something. You know, while we do have, you know, trendy clothing or maybe like young contemporary clothing, but it's not all just for the young person or the older person. And I wanted to kind of have those little like gifty items that you mentioned, because that stuff just, it makes me happy. I don't know how else to say it. It just makes me happy.
Absolutely. And you also have baby items.
I do. I couldn't neglect the babies or kids per se because, you know, I have Shep and Holly. Holly's 1, Shep's 3.
Oh my gosh. And oh my God, so cute.
Thank you.
So cute.
So, you know, I wanted to have a little bit of that, just because I know, like, when I'm out shopping just at other, you know, local businesses, I love being able to just, grab this and that. Like,
yes.
I think the big thing today, especially even with online and Amazon and all the convenience that we have, like convenience is a thing and having time is a thing. So if I'm going shopping for, you know, a cute outfit for the game and I see something, you know, I want to get this for my kids or a baby shower gift, like it's all about being convenient and easy.
Oh
and
my
just having
gosh.
it.
And also, I'm going to put this out there. I think it's so important right now that we shop local.
Thank you for saying that.
No, look, it is so important. Like the big boys, they have enough. They've had enough. Tired of them. But we need,
and they're gonna get enough.
They're gonna get enough.
You know.
Yeah, they really are. Like they're not gonna, like, just because little old honey's not shopping with them doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But I definitely think shopping local, and it doesn't matter if it's your store or somebody else's store. It doesn't matter. I think we all need to start shopping more local.
Yeah.
I would rather go to 5 different little boutiques and buy things from all the different boutiques and spending time with my daughters, which is, you know, you can't replace that.
Yeah.
Instead of just, because you can order something, you can. But it's fun. It's building relationships, but it is supporting and that's why I had you on. I want to support you, obviously. But I like to support all of our boutiques in town. I think it's very important to do that. So,
and I'm glad you said that it's fun, because it is fun.
It's fun.
And I think what people want is an experience when they go somewhere.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you're like, I want to get out of the house. I want to go see how this fits. I want to put it on. I want to feel what it feels like. That's an irreplaceable thing, right? An experience versus ordering something online, which you can totally do. I do it.
No, we all do.
Yeah,
no, absolutely.
But it doesn't have to be all one or all the other. It's a good mix. And like, you know, small businesses, they are the heartbeat of any city, really.
Oh, absolutely.
And when people do come to the shop, and if you buy something or if you've ever, you know, shopped with me before, thank you. Thank you. Because, you know, you're supporting someone's dream. You're supporting someone's family. And small businesses are not for the faint of heart. Like, it's, you know.
I can't imagine. It's a lot. Huh?
I'm sure a lot of people see, you know, the glamour of it, but, you know, it's a lot of hard work. So thank you.
No, it is a lot of hard work. And I know I have relationships with other people that I have shopped with. And it's almost like they have a little, like I told you today, I said, you're going to become everyone's therapist. You know what I mean?
You did
like,
say that.
I did. And but it's, God, honestly, it's true because, you know, you shop with certain people for so long, they know your life. They cry with you. They pray for you.
Yeah.
I know I have a huge community that I shop between Gonzales and Baton Rouge and New Orleans. I go to Metairie in New Orleans. We have our little stores that we like to go in over there. And the amount of, like, the businesses that I love the most are the ones that I have the close relationships with the owners. And they truly, well, at least I feel like they care about my family. And they do. I know they do because they're just good people. And that's why I buy from them, because they're good people. But anyways, enough about that. Yeah, y'all do. So I want to kind of show some of the things. Can I show mine first?
Yeah, show yours first.
Okay, so well, first of all, I got this shirt, which I absolutely, and y'all, I'm going to tell you, I cannot wear yellow. Remember I told you that?
She did.
I cannot wear yellow, but I think Troy needs to be worried tonight. I don't know where I'm going.
Woo, Troy.
T-Paw. I'm not coming home tonight in my cute shirt. No, and then, Dad, don't show my shoe. I have a broken foot. Okay, I have a broken foot. So
it's a glamorous broken foot.
But I wore the one boot. Look how cute these boots are, Dad. Show me
go back again. Yes, it'll be good.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so there's the boot. Look how cute these boots are. I love these
They're
boots.
Precious,
Yeah, even though I can only wear one tonight. But this was my favorite thing. So And I do like the clothes. I'm not saying it's my favorite thing, but because I love my grandkids so much, look what I got today, which is so cute. I already gave Lindsay Carter and
One of the
Pearls.
sets.
Oh yeah, and she was like, "Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna put it in the playroom while they watch
Perfect.
TV and eat, and they're gonna." Put stickers,
Color it and stick it.
do whatever they want to it, right?
Good.
And there's a bunch of these. How many's in here? There's like
I want to say it's like a 20 pack.
it's like a 20 pack, and
Yeah.
this was only what $12, I think.
If you're hosting like a little Halloween party or even
Absolutely.
just for your kids, like
It's crazy.
Yeah.
When can you get a pack like this for $12? Like go to Pottery Barn. This would cost you $34.
Yeah.
I mean, it really would. It really would. So like I got this for William, and I can't wait. I'm going to see William tomorrow, and
Yay.
he's going to be able to do all this. But that is so cool that you have this is one of the things that is in her boutique.
yeah.
So Dad, why don't you bring up some of the pictures that we can look at too? Can you pull that up? Okay, see, and we can't really see. That's the only problem with the TV not being there. Okay, so that's her at the Oh, I see it. It's the desk. Can you see it, Mary?
Yes, that was me the week of our opening.
So that's the front desk at her place.
Yes.
And why don't you tell them the address while we're talking?
So, yes, it's at the corner of Highland and Starring. It's 157 Starring Lane. And if you're familiar with Starring Hill Shopping Center, Starring Hill sits in between Sammy's and George's. It's in the same shopping center as Mary Lee Donuts and Anytime Fitness, Johnny's Pizza, but it's all the way on the other side by Peregrine's, and it faces Starring.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, there's that physical therapy place.
Yes,
if you get to
that's
that, you're
across
going,
the street. Yeah.
you get too far.
Right,
If you get
right.
there, and then the gas, you get the Exxon, and I feel like it's right behind the Exxon,
Yes,
kind of.
yes,
right
kind of
there.
behind the Exxon.
Yeah,
Yes,
so it's not like going in. It's on. It's actually on. You can see it from Starring.
Yes.
So
It feels like its own little kind of section of that
it
shopping
does.
center.
It's like its own little nook right
Yeah,
there. It
yeah.
is. So anyway, so Dad, let's change the Let's go to another photo. So okay, so explain who these people are.
That's my people. That's my mom, Mary Beth. She's actually wearing the shirt that I am tonight.
Oh, love that shirt.
And then, of course, me. And that's my sister, Christina. We're all kind of from an education background. I guess I can say this. My mom, she works at St. Joseph's. My sister, St. George. And, of course, I'm former St. Jude. So,
Educators.
yes. Educators.
And you know what? That means the kindest people ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't be an educator without just having a huge heart. Like I told Mary that, you know, and we miss her at St. Jude. We just do.
miss you.
I know. But
I
we're
miss all
so
the people.
excited about your new adventure.
Thank
and I
you.
think it's great. And we're just so proud of you for doing this. Okay, Dad. So let's go to so here's some of the clothes that
Yeah,
were
that's one of our game day shirts, and then those jeans. They're part of our like Judy Blue collection. They're really soft. That's like I think it's called bone, like denim. That's going to be available tomorrow. 'Cause
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow, or at least online tomorrow, we're doing our boutique drop.
Yeah, kind of talk about. So we're going to go through some more clothes, and then I'm going to want you to talk about that. Go through some of the other pictures, Dad.
That's some more game day.
It's-
That could be like Saints or LSU. You could.
And those are the boots that I bought. I love
Yes.
these boots. You know, and let me tell you, these are so comfortable.
I'm glad.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, I haven't worn them long enough to tell, but I'm glad that they're comfy.
No, they're very because like I'm funny about. I told you that I'm a Cavender's girl. I like a good boot.
Mm-hmm.
These are comfortable boots. You know, and I didn't spend the Cavender's price. You know,
We try.
I know, really good. All right, so what's the next one?
Oh, that's our pretty
I love
like
that
fall
dress.
lace dress.
Yes, that's so beautiful. Absolutely.
I try on everything that we get in, so I can tell you guys how it fits, and you know, if you've ever seen me in person, you can kind of say, okay, well, it fits her like that. So
Yeah, no, and that's what's so great. You know, you can tell how it fits. And is there another one, Dad? I think there's one more. Yeah, I love that dress.
yes,
That's so
it's
beautiful.
perfect fall little dress.
It really is. So can you kind of tell us about your drops? What does that mean? And
Sure.
yeah. So when are you having your next drop?
It sounds so funny when you when you say it like that.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know who ever came up with that term. I guess somebody in the fashion industry. But so we do weekly drops right now.
Okay.
Online.
Online.
If you shop online with us, it doesn't have everything that we have in store. In store, we're going to have more merchandise. But online is kind of like curated drops. So, you know, a specific capsule of items that you might wear to a specific event. Like right now, we have our Go Game Day, which will have like all the LSU stuff, anything you might wear to game day or to watch the game. And then we've got Best Dressed Guest. It has a lot of like our just kind of fall like dressy dresses that you might wear to like a wedding or event or anything like that. And then tomorrow is our boutique. I just like saying it. And then actually, little spoiler alert for the Honey and Harry show, we're doing a Taylor Swift Eras drop. Okay. Probably next week.
Oh,
so little Taylor Swift inspired looks because she's coming to New Orleans, I think, at the end of October.
Yes.
So we'll do that too.
So all the Swifties out there.
Yes.
And you know, Pearl's a Swiftie. You know?
She's a Swiftie. Of course she is.
I know. I'm kind of a Swiftie myself, but I'm kind of an old Swiftie. So
yeah, I'm the old school Swiftie.
Old one. Yeah,
but
absolutely.
If anybody wants to like keep up with our drops, like say you don't live in state and you can't come to the store, if you just sign up for our mailing list, you'll get like texts and emails of every time we do a different drop. Yeah, and that's on the website. So.
And absolutely, I think it's good to sign up for the drops even if you live here because it's good to keep in touch and know what's going on. Absolutely. I love signing up and getting, I guess that's what you call them is drops. I didn't know that before.
Updates.
I know. So I want to talk about that when I went in there, what I was kind of impressed with too was the perfume things that you had. Okay,
I brought some.
Yes.
To smell.
So let's pull that out because I think this is the first time I've ever seen it.
Okay, so if you're unfamiliar, where do I show this here? Here.
Okay. Yeah, this is your camera.
Okay. This is from the Mixology line, and if you're not familiar with Mixology, I call it essential oils but perfume. It's meant to be like a perfume, but it's good for you, and it's kind of got that kind of just like light kind of feeling. There's many flavors besides this one. I brought electric tonight. I just picked it because it was orange, and we were going
absolutely
the orange theme.
Yeah,
but this is the tester. These are the little roller balls, so they'll come in like you can clip them on your purse or something. This is what it kind of looks like, but we're going to smell it here. And what's cool about them is, if you want to smell it, they
smell so good. And it's not
overpowering.
That's what I was telling you, because like I can't wear perfume. Like real, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like some people have that perfume and it's like, oh my gosh, you can't get it off of you. You know what I mean? So I
actually really like this one.
I know.
I might have to get this one.
It's light.
It's very light.
And it doesn't give you the headache.
No, and I hate the headache.
Don't you hate the headache?
Because I have a sensitive nose, too.
I do, too.
I'm like,
No, and that smells delicious. And when I went in there, look, Dad pulled them up.
Yeah, and you can mix them together. So if you want to mix citrus twists with lavender or something, they just make good little gifts.
No, they really do. And that's like with you know, Christmas coming up. Perfect stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Perfect. I love that.
You can also buy, there's like a whole kit. It's called like the Perfume Mixology Kit, and you can get that as well.
Yeah, I love that. Now, what about the baby clothes? Because we do have
some. I'll just go through my grab bag.
Yeah, go through. Look how cute.
These little bats, how cute.
And look, let me tell you, the zippers. That's the way to go.
You gotta get the 2-way zippers. And this is the bamboo. If anyone
that feels so let me feel it. Oh
my
gosh, yes. You have to have bamboo because I mean it's just so soft and it's cool.
Yes. And they run a little big. I wanna say they're from like newborn. These go up to I think like a 2T or 24-month. But we do have like some harvest ones that would be for older kids too.
Now, is that the one where the foot, you can close the foot?
Yes.
So let's
it's
show
got
people
the little footy.
Yeah,
part.
you can like, I don't know if you can see this, but you can put it makes a little footy. It's not just that, you can keep it in or out. I love that.
And then this is the boy one. This is the girl bats.
Oh.
And then this is the little
the
little boy
oh,
mummies.
I love that.
I know.
You see that? That's so cute. The little dinosaurs. And but yeah, their little feet can go in there, and that's so good. Again, you can get this shirt, you can get perfume, you can get a
Yes,
color mat.
little-
I mean, it's just crazy all the different things you can
Little
get. You can get a mat for your front door.
You can.
Remember that? I saw that, the mat for the front door. I was like dying. I was like, "Are you kidding me? You have a mat for the front door?" And then also she has, which was really cool. She showed me in there was the tan stuff. I think a lot of the
Yes.
college kids might be interested in that too.
And it's the
It's
travel
instant,
size,
but
and it's instant, and you just spray it, rub it on. It's kind of like a mousse. Yeah,
it
and
was
works
really
nice.
light. I saw her do it, and she did it with her hand, and she put it on, and
Yeah.
it was like she looked tan right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's also.
I do it before I have to take pictures.
Do you know I almost came to I had a wedding Friday night and I never made it. I was so mad because I just wanted to do my legs. Because really just this stupid leg was out.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do my legs just so that they would be, and I never made it. But I was like, gosh, dog it. And I should have bought some, and I'll be back. So I'll get it next time.
Get you a little
Get me a little, so next time I can just do my
Yes,
legs.
Just do it real quick.
And that's easy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, and then let's talk about, and my earrings. Look at my earrings. These are so cute. She sells earrings.
Yes.
And these are what are these? The
Lattes.
the
pumpkin-
latte.
PSLs. Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte.
All right.
They're so good.
We love our basic pumpkin spice latte.
I know, we do. We love it.
I know. I wore my pumpkins to match you.
Those are so cute. I love those.
'Tis the season.
It is. And I mean, I'm really in a bad mood because I'm like sweating. I'm just sweating. I want cool weather.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? It's like,
I'm praying every day.
I mean, it's
Please.
so sad in Louisiana. I'm like, what was it today, Dad? Like, it's about, I know
It's
it
another
said,
95 day with a lot of humidity.
it said it felt like 100. And like Lindsay, we went and got a coffee today, and Lindsay has like a sweatshirt on, and I'm like profusely sweating because I'm like older and I cannot take the heat. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So yeah, it was hot today. So, but I think we're supposed to get like a little cold front.
Yes, this weekend it'll
this
be down
weekend.
below 90.
Whew, we're not
Below
gonna.
90,
I mean, we're gonna get our sweaters out. Come
Not yet.
on, get your sweaters. I know. We're gonna get all the fallout.
I do have some really cute sweaters coming in. So
Really?
I'm ready for that cooler
Aren't you
weather.
ready for that? Cool. I am
Yes.
too. I am
Yes.
too. Absolutely. Okay, so you have some jewelry too.
I do. Well, I brought this. Of course, I think I lost one of them in there. But I
Oh.
have it's a charm necklace.
I love
so these
that.
are really popular right now just for like little gifts. And we've got what I like about ours is a lot of them you'll go to and they're permanent. So the person there will kind of like clip yours together or
wow.
whatever. But these you can interchange, you can switch out. Like this one, it has a little locket on it and then the letter G. But there's just different chains and charms for
I love
different little
that.
things.
I really do love
I
that.
brought it because it's a good gift item,
And
for birthdays or something.
Today when I was getting dressed and I was like, oh no, I want, you know what I wanted? I wanted that heart necklace. Shoot. And I should have got it. Because
Yeah.
I was like, when I put this on, I was like, oh wow, it would have really looked good.
Little heart, yes.
Yeah, I love that heart
Hearts
neck.
are so big right now. Like
Really? That's like
yes,
the thing.
the thing. You gotta
But
have
I
the
like it was
hearts.
puffy heart.
Yes.
So,
yes.
but I also wanted to say that your jeans are from your store too.
They are.
Yes, I love your jeans. Cute.
Should I stand up and model?
Yeah, you should model them. They are so cute. I love them. And they're not for like people my age. It's not the big wide leg. It's
They're just a
fitted.
boot cut.
It's a boot cut, but it's not the ones we were talking about. Like when I went to, that store and I said, I look like, it looked like I was in, like, I don't know what I was in. It just looks like, what are those kind of jeans called even?
wide leg.
A wide leg. It was like, and I have
because they make you look wide.
Yeah, I mean, like I need something to make me look any wider than I already am, and I have the skinniest legs, so I mean, like the leg was lost. So yeah,
I'm glad you brought that up because we had a good conversation about that earlier. Just dressing on trend, but maybe like for yourself. Like you don't
Exactly.
always have to wear something that's in trend if it doesn't look good on you.
And especially as we age.
Yes.
Just because it's in your size and just because it's in style does not mean you should wear it.
Yes. Don't be afraid to take a risk.
I know.
But
I know. Don't be no, totally. But like again, it's
Yeah.
just, you have to kind of dress. And that's what you have something, and I think I've proven that tonight that you really do have something for everyone in the store. You really do, except for boys. Well, little boys, but not men. We don't have
Yeah.
that. But I mean, I saw pencils. I saw cups. Like I told you, I saw a mat for a front door.
Cute.
Oh, look,
ghosty
coffee.
tonight.
Look how cute. I mean, great teacher gift.
This would be a good little.
That's really
Love
great.
it.
Yeah, great
Let me see
teacher
what's
little. Because,
Oh.
let's not
Food.
forget that the teachers work so hard, and it's always nice to surprise them with a little something. Oh,
This is my favorite kind of like
I
just
love
decorative.
that. I do love that. That's beautiful.
Just
Oh,
sort of some
yeah.
kind of like little fun folly things.
Yes,
I do want to talk about one of the jewelry lines that we have.
absolutely.
It's gold plated. We don't just have this jewelry, but it's just one of the ones that we carry. It's gold plated, waterproof. This is just an example of some earrings. But it's just really beautiful, just like nice stuff. It's high quality without being high price.
Absolutely. And when you said
Like
that
these
necklace,
are 45, which like, normally something like this would be like, off the charts, but they're just like, it's good stuff.
Oh yeah, and when you
Um,
said that necklace was waterproof, that Peanut was looking at,
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
really good.
That's from her line, yes. So,
Yeah.
I really like this brand.
That's
um,
great. That's great.
Yeah, and I brought like just.
Oh yeah, headbands. We have cute little headbands.
What else I had in my bag? Oh, this was that little kind of mixology.
Yeah,
set.
that's the little mini one that I was talking about. That I
little
think.
perfumes.
See, I think that's like an amazing little stocking stuffer. Probably going to get some of those and definitely give those out because I think they're great. So, how has it been going since you opened?
Honestly, it's been good. It's been great. We had a really good opening week and weekend.
Really?
The hurricane came. the
Yeah.
next week. No, but honestly, it was good even then, even with the hurricane. I'm thankful for the support from everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It's been good. I've been enjoying it and just helping people find the things that they need for their everyday little stuff or just things that kind of make them happy.
Absolutely. And look, I can vouch. She's a great person, great with the kids. So kind. Lindsay adores you. We adore you. I adore you. I really, just wish you all the success in the world because you're so deserving of it. And I
Don't make me cry.
No, but I truly think, Dad, I know you haven't been to the store and you probably won't.
I passed by the
Harry.
store today to show
Oh,
a
he
couple of
did.
ladies the store
He
so they
did.
would know where it was at.
Because
I wasn't sure, but I looked up the address and then I said she gave good directions on the website and everything, so I found it.
So
very
it was,
easily.
who did you show? Mom and who else?
Sister Elaine.
Sister Lane.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so maybe she'll come shopping. Maybe after church one day you can take them shopping.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah. So, Dad, do you have any questions that
Well,
you?
I had one, and that
Yeah.
is, how are you going to? I'm hoping you can figure out a way to incorporate your musical interests and talent with the boutique. It sounds like it could be a great match because you have an awful lot of talent in that area too.
She does.
It's funny that he says that because I was playing some music the other day in the shop and I had, some girls come in and their mom and, they're shopping. They're kind of like, listening, whatever, to the music as they shop. And the mom goes, "You play some good music." And I'm laughing because it's just all a part of the experience. Like the sounds, the smells, the getting out the house, going with the family, getting in the groove of, the season and everything. But it's funny that he brought that up because it just reminded me of that moment. Of course, they don't know that, I'm a musician.
So it's your music that you play in there?
No,
Oh.
not mine. Just a playlist.
A playlist, okay.
Yeah, just curated playlist.
Would you
But,
ever play your music in there?
I mean, maybe. I'll never say never.
And I mean, that's something that would be so cool too, to really make it, you know, so uniquely
One of the
you.
things that I would like to probably do is, you know, host events throughout the year.
I think that's amazing.
And so we'll incorporate, you know, some music that way, and just moving forward. I mean, everything we do is kind of like 360. It has to do with everything, and I'm sure music will play a part in that. For sure.
Absolutely. And I mean, the sky's the limit, like you're saying. Like, I just went to an event at Paperwhite. My friend owns that, and we did. It was called Sip and Stitch, and we learned how to embroidery.
Oh, I love that.
And it was great, and we had such a good time. And it wasn't like it didn't take long, but then we all shopped.
Yeah.
After our little event, you know, after we did our little embroidery, and which I'm not too good at, which I'm still working on my
have the patience for that.
I'm still working on it, but it was just like so fun to have something. And then it's like all the people that came, it was good for Catherine because, you know, she does the invitation. Everybody gets to see her store. Yeah. So it's a good way to get people in there too. Right. You know, so that's
definitely something that we're going to do. We just had our opening in September. We did kind of like a little preview night.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure we're going to do something in November, kind of like holiday, gearing up. Pink Friday is a big thing. And for anyone that doesn't know, Pink Friday is kind of like Black Friday, but for small businesses and boutiques in particular. And it's the Friday before Black Friday.
Okay.
So lots of small businesses across the country participate in Pink Friday, where you go and you shop small boutiques. And we do kind of like our Black Friday sales that day. Okay. So that'll be kind of like an event that we're going to have coming up in November for holiday. And we'll have stocking stuffers and that kind of stuff.
You're going to have all the extras, huh?
Yes. All the extras and clothes and shoes.
Because you know the holidays. Get a lot of Christmas stuff.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming in, and I'm like, woo. Yep.
You know, I have a Christmas outfit for every day of Christmas before Christmas. I do.
I love it.
But I need some new stuff. I do need some new stuff for sure. I always need new Christmas stuff. I wish I could wear that year round, but you can't.
Can you ever have enough Christmas?
No, you cannot. Dad, do we ever have enough Christmas?
No.
We never have enough Christmas.
We have boxes and boxes of Christmas stuff that we put up every year in this room for
Christmas
more.
Clothes and and then, you know, the earrings, you know, I always like to change them out and get new ones and stuff like that. But anyway, so is there anything else you think you want to add that I missed? That I didn't cover.
You did really good.
So, you know, she does have shoes.
Yeah, shoes. I'm wearing some.
Oh wait, these are from there.
Feet, but
oh, I love those.
Yeah, those are little.
I didn't know
clogs.
those were from there. I love those. Those are great.
I'm obsessed with all of our shoes right now.
Yeah, I was looking at your shoes when I went in there, and it's so sad I can only wear the one shoe right now.
She's got her one foot.
I got the one foot. That's because, you know, Lindsay told me I could run on the broken foot, and I did.
Oh,
and I messed it up worse.
And then I gave you the wrong shoe to try on.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no, she's got a.
Look, honey's a hot mess. I mean, what, you know, whatever. So,
no, if there's anything that I would say to people, it's just, you know, please tell everyone about us.
Oh, absolutely.
Share us. Drop in and say hello.
Yeah, please.
But yeah.
Yeah, no. Definitely come see. Definitely come see Mary. You're gonna fall in love with her. You're gonna fall in love with the store. There's all kind of gifts to get. It's even if you're not shopping for clothes. That's what I like about it, because my mom could go in there and she could find something. You know, she could find earrings, necklace. She could find something for the kids. She could find perfume. Like, that's great. I love that. It's actually one of my most favorite things I've seen. All the different smells, and I know so many girls will like that.
Yeah.
So
just travel size.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, Dad, is there anything else? No?
Well, we want to thank those that weighed in tonight as guests. We had Allison and Wendy and Stormy and Patty and Margaret and Marcia and Nicole. And Mary Beth has weighed in too. Love Gimme Gimme Boutique. All right.
Oh, yay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stormy, it is where 2M's was. I just saw that comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you and Wendy know exactly where it is.
And Streamline was there.
What was it?
Streamline.
Streamline.
It was a clothing not clothing. Sorry,
Oh.
interior.
Oh, it was
design.
okay. That was
Yes. What was
yeah.
2M's? Nails.
no. 2M's was the dancing way back in the day.
Oh,
That
A
was
long
okay.
time ago. Yeah.
that was the pop and dance spot like a long time ago. Yeah, my two dancing queens over here.
Right.
But anyways, thank you so much for
Thank
you
y'all
know.
for having me.
Thank you,
No.
Mary. It's
No.
Thank you.
delightful
Thank you,
evening.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we wish you the best of success in your
Thank
new
you.
venture.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
And
All
if you ever want to come back and you ever want to, come to the studio and announce anything that you're doing,
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
absolutely always
Yep.
welcome. So
Thank
you.
thank you for coming on.
Yep. Absolutely. So, honey, what the heck's going on next week? Do
Okay,
you know?
so next week, I'm just gonna call Patrick out. He's
Uh-oh.
I know he's checking his schedule,
Sure.
but I'm hoping Patrick's coming and he's going to talk about, because a couple of people have said we need to have him back on, Patrick Reynolds, and because the old Baton Rouge Facebook page got hacked and we lost all those old memories, and so we had to like people had
Try to start reestablishing. them, yeah.
reestablishing. And like for all the people that have lived here, like Funfair Park and all the fun things, like when we were
Yes.
young, all that got kind of lost.
They'll get it going again, I'm
yeah,
sure.
but no, we got it going again. So hopefully Patrick will text me tomorrow, and
If not, it'll be your hosts.
yeah, Wendy, Patrick. If
Yeah,
not,
we
it'll
can
just.
throw it out there. You
Or
go.
it might be somebody else, because
It could be.
I
That's
have
true.
been. We gave out business card with the wrong email address. I have to get that.
Yeah, that's Mr. Producer's problem, of course. Anyway, we
That's
have it
fine.
straightened out now.
But anyways,
Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
yes,
And again, remember, next week we'll be on Tuesday night.
yes.
Okay, so for a little while, a month and a half or so, we're going to be on Tuesdays most of the time. We'll let you know if there's a Wednesday show. But we
Absolutely.
got football season going on, so we have to make time for the
Oh yeah.
for flag football on Wednesdays. So we'll see y'all next week, and we love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.